Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome to the Pen Pal series and to video 1. This is our inaugural video of this series and I'm super excited. So thanks for joining us and I can't wait to get into this with you, truly I can't. So what's a pen pal exactly? I mean, we all send happy mail, we send racks of kindness. So what's the difference between happy mail, racks of kindness, and a pen pal? Well, a pen pal is someone with whom you regularly exchange mail. So you have a natural back and forth between you. Now, maybe it's something you agreed upon. I've got friends who have had pen pals since they started on YouTube. But sometimes it just happens organically, y'all. And I've been very blessed to have a couple of amazing kid pen pals. One of them is Princess Rosalind, and that's who I'm going to be starting this series off with. And the other one is Crafty Pen Pal Mama's son, Corbin. Corbin also loves to make me pictures and share with me his ideas about designing toys and building whole worlds. So I have been really blessed, and I decided about a month ago that I was going to do something I do for my grandkids, which is I was going to make some of the kids in our community something called a letter zine. Now that's my name for it. I invented it. It's somewhere between a letter and a comic book strip. And they take me a while to think of because they're like a story being told in comic book format. And I'm starting off with our first one in this series for Rosalind, Princess Rosalind, as you can see. This is my Princess Rosalind inspiration doll that I have with me. Hi, Rosalind! So without further ado, let me share with you the amazing little first letter zine I created for her. It's a super quick project share. So again, zines were something that were made to be photocopied and easily distributed, done overnight, drawn quickly without, any sort of seriousness. And it was meant for local people to create their own news and to get out their own ideas and stories and drawings into the local community. And in fact, my name is Beck has an amazing tutorial up right now on a letter zine fold out that she did. And I'll put a link to that down below. The other thing I want to do before I share this with you very quickly is let you know most of my videos are definitely not for children, and because this my first couple of pen pals are in the series are children, I want to make sure that I remind everybody that I always strongly suggest parental guidance for all my videos, just because I think we should always protect our kids. So without further ado, let me share this with you. This was done. This is Princess Rosalind. There you are, Rosalind. And this story, and this is Rosalind as a deer, and there's a little funny thing about the story and teaching Rosalind, why do we start a letter with deer? I mean, is she a deer with magical hair? Rosalind, are you a deer with magical hair? No! So it's a whole little letter with her as a princess. It is a story of the magical powers of Rosalind's hair, because Rosalind has magical hair. And I'm not going to spoil the story because you'd have to read it to understand what I mean by that. It's a 4-page letter zine. The final drawing is of Rosalind and I together because I too have magical hair. So there are 4 sheets in the letter zine. It tells a story of Rosalind and her magical hair. And whenever this is uploaded, that means that it was put in the mail and she will receive it. I do have the next one I'll be working on is for Corbin, Kayla's Crafty Pen Pal Mama's son. After that, I'm going to be working on one for Kathy, Catsell Creates family, because they have a birthday coming up. And after that is Drake and Lily, Tootsie Tucker's grandkids. After that, I'm working on one for Soleil's family, and I don't want to give away too much, but I've invented Soleil as a superhero, and that's sort of fun. After that, I'm doing one for Zach, who is Sabrina, Crafty Mom and Son's son. And after that, I'm doing one for the Gaines family. Now, I can do about one of these a week, but I also do them for all my grandkids, y'all. So if you're interested in signing up your grands to receive a letter zine, or for one of your kids, please leave a message down below, and I'll do my best to add you to the list. If I can do about one a week, that's about 52 a year, and my grandkids like to get a certain number of them per year. So I can't make any promises, but if I can add you and your kids to the list and your grandkids to the list, I'd be happy to do it. Thanks so much for joining me for this quick project share. Thanks so much for getting to know about Rosalind and her magical hair. And I'm wishing for all of you a happy and creative day. Thanks, Rosalind, for being my pen pal. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, take real good care, and I'll see you later on today. Bye for now.